भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्.
In the last episode of Satya Vivechan, we learned about who is a fool, as explained by Vidur. A fool is someone who makes poor decisions, trusts the wrong people, and acts recklessly without considering the consequences. Such behavior not only harms the individual, but can also affect those around them. Vidur's wisdom taught us to reflect on our actions and strive for a life guided by intelligence and responsibility. In this episode, we will explore what a person should avoid and what they should do to lead a happy, righteous, and fulfilling life. Vidur explains how certain actions and behaviors can bring pain, while others lead to peace, contentment, and success. From avoiding destructive habits to embracing forgiveness, kindness, and righteousness, these timeless lessons will guide us toward a life of harmony and purpose. Let's dive in. Vidur says, avoid these 7 evils to live happily: adultery, gambling, hunting, drinking alcohol or intoxicants, speaking harsh words, punishing people unfairly, and spending money on sinful acts. Poison kills only the person who takes it, and a weapon kills only the person it strikes. But when secret plans and counsels are revealed, they can destroy the entire kingdom, including the king and all the people. Never eat delicious food alone. Never make decisions about money earning or spending without consulting others. Do not travel alone. And do not stay awake while everyone else around you is sleeping. O King, just as a boat is necessary to cross the ocean, the Lord Almighty is the only way to salvation. He is incomparable and unique, yet you fail to understand this truth. There is only one problem with being forgiving. People may think that a forgiving person is weak. Righteousness, Dharma, is the greatest good and leads to salvation. Forgiveness is the best path to peace. Knowledge brings true contentment, and kindness, benevolence, brings happiness. Ahimsa, non-violence, is the source of true joy. Just as a snake eats the rats living in their holes, the earth swallows 2 types of people: a king who cannot protect his kingdom from invaders, and a monk who does not travel to spread teachings. A person earns glory and fame in the world by doing 2 things: avoiding harsh speech and staying away from wicked people. O Great One, there are 2 kinds of people who lack their own will: women who desire men simply because other women desire them, and people who admire others just because others worship them. There are 2 things that cause pain like sharp thorns in the body: a poor man dreaming of impossible things, and an incompetent person getting angry. 2 kinds of people never succeed or become glorious in this world because of their wrong actions: a householder who is lazy and doesn't work hard, and a monk, sannyasi, who gets involved in worldly affairs. Here, Vidur tells Dhritarashtra that he is not making efforts to bring peace between the Kauravas and the Pandavas. A householder must work to earn a living, while monks should focus on self-realization and helping others, avoiding worldly distractions. O King, 2 types of people are considered happier than anyone else, even more than those in heaven: a powerful man who is also forgiving, and a poor man who is charitable. There are only 2 wrong ways to use honestly earned wealth: giving it to unworthy people and not giving it to those who truly deserve it. 2 types of people should be thrown into the ocean with heavy stones tied to their necks: a rich man who does not give alms, and a poor man who stays idle and doesn't work hard. O greatest among men, 2 people are said to be capable of reaching the sun itself: a yogi who is deeply accomplished, and a warrior who sacrifices his life in battle without running away. O greatest among the Bharata race, those who are knowledgeable in Vedas say there are 3 ways to achieve a goal: the good way, the average way, and the bad way. O King, there are 3 types of people: good, average, and bad. Each should be given tasks that match their abilities. O King, Three kinds of people do not truly own their wealth: a wife, a son, and a servant or employee. Whatever they earn belongs to the person they depend on. Three actions shorten a person's life, destroy their righteousness, dharma, and ruin their reputation: stealing others' property, committing adultery with someone else's wife, and betraying friends. Three things are not only self-destructive but also lead to hell: lust, anger, and greed. A wise person should give up all three. O greatest among the Bharata race, helping an enemy in distress is equal in virtue to three great deeds combined: giving a boon to someone in need, acquiring a kingdom, and having a son. Three types of people seeking refuge should never be abandoned, even in great danger: an old devotee who has been loyal, someone currently serving you, and a person who seeks your protection by saying, "I am yours." There are four actions that even a powerful king should avoid. A wise king must know these. He should never take advice from four types of people: foolish people, procrastinators who delay everything, overly enthusiastic or reckless people, and those who flatter excessively. O king, while living a prosperous life as a householder, four types of people should always be welcomed and cared for in your home: an elderly relative who has fallen on hard times, friends who are poor, sisters without support, and high-born individuals who are struggling. O great king, when Indra, chief of gods, asked Brahaspati, teacher of gods, he revealed four things that produce results quickly. These are resolve of gods, influence of intelligent people, the humility of the wise, and the destruction of bad habits or evil people. Four actions performed to remove fear can instead cause fear when done improperly: Agnihotra, offering oblations in fire as per the scriptures; observing silence as per religious rules; studying sacred texts; and performing sacrifices for the benefit of others. If these actions are done with pride or without proper understanding, they can lead to harm instead of good. O best among the Bharata race, a person should respect and honor five sacred fires: father, mother, Agnihotra, one's soul, and one's teacher. Serving five kinds of people brings great fame and glory: learned people, devas, parents and teachers, the poor and distressed, humans, monks, sannyasi, and unexpected guests, atithi. O king, wherever you go, these five will always follow you: friends, enemies, neutral people, those who give you shelter, and those who seek your protection. Out of a man's five sense organs, that is eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin, if one is flawed or leaking, all his intelligence drains away like water leaking from a hole in a leather vessel. In this episode, we delved into Vidur's timeless wisdom, learning about actions that can either bring peace or cause harm if done improperly. Vidur highlighted the importance of humility and understanding in sacred duties, such as honoring the five sacred fires: our parents, Agnihotra, our soul, and our teacher. He also emphasized serving the learned, the poor, and unexpected guests to earn glory. Lastly, we discovered how maintaining discipline over our senses is essential to preserving intelligence and wisdom. But this is just the beginning. In part 2, we'll explore more of Vidur's teachings, including practical guidance on leading a righteous and balanced life while avoiding the pitfalls of pride, ignorance, and carelessness. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss part 2 of this enlightening series. Together, let's continue to learn and grow with the profound lessons of Vidur Niti.
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate.